Hello, it is Janet Clark here from the Freedom Shift with this week's episode of Janet Talks Business TV. Now I'm going to get right to the point. Do you know why less than 20% of all those who start businesses fail? It's because they quit. And I guarantee you that those of us who do make it think about quitting more than once. And here's why. Now, this may actually sound familiar to you. Most entrepreneurs find themselves working 60 or 70 hours a week. They work on weekends, and often they're not working with clients. They're just working hard trying to get clients. They're working hard creating marketing programs that don't always work, and they're working hard to try to devise new strategies and revising their old strategies. And it feels like going in circles very often, and it obviously feels like a lot of work. And if it isn't these problems, there's going to be others, like what happened to me. See, I found myself with too many clients. And, that sounds like a good problem to have, but believe me, it created 60-hour work weeks, working on weekends, and quite a bit of stress. So either way, it's a major energy drain and not at all the way we envision life as an entrepreneur. So what happens to the majority? They just quit. They just get sick and tired of working in their business and not on their business, which is exactly what happened to me. I found myself in the business, not on the business. But guess what? It's perfectly normal to encounter these problems, and there is a way out. And it's a 3-step approach that falls under one umbrella, and I call that guidance. So the 3 ways that you have to get guidance in order to get out of that jam are these. The first is inner guidance. It is really important, and I did this, and it was very satisfying, and it really rejuvenated me to do this. Take some time away to really connect in with your soul and figure out why you want your business. Meditate and just let go of the money reason, because we all want financial freedom, but it really isn't only about the money, because there's a lot of other ways to make money than besides becoming an entrepreneur. Figure out what your inner calling is and reconfirm that your heart, your mind, and your soul are in alignment. Now, I actually have a really interesting process that I help people through, which I'll tell you about at the end of this. So let's talk about the second kind of guidance that you need, and that is what I call outer guidance. Every entrepreneur needs a coach, a mentor, or a teacher to show them the way. This is not uncharted territory. Others have gone before you, so you do not have to blaze a new trail. Just get a guide that you trust and follow them. Number 3 is community guidance. Now, you've heard the expression, people need people. Well, it's true. You can't sit alone in your office struggling to build your business. In fact, there are no entrepreneurs that I know of who are earning a 6-figure multiple income stream who did it alone. They had a team to support them, and so must you. Now, when Napoleon Hill wrote Think and Grow Rich, he talked about the power of a mastermind group. And, what does that really mean? It means that you have a group of people around you who are multi-talented and very smart. And when that group comes together and puts their heads together, great synergistic ideas come out of that, meaning that the end result is greater than the sum of the parts. And the very best way to create a mastermind group for your business is through a team that is comprised of people with diverse skills who are all focused on your business strategy. So there you have it. Don't quit unless your heart, soul, and mind are out of sync, and get guidance. So I mentioned earlier that I was going to share with you a little process that I have, and I call it an alignment process. And for anybody who is interested in that, I am going to offer 5 free sessions. I've opened these slots up on my calendar, and I really would enjoy spending some time and having some fun going through this. It's an alignment assessment session. If you can say that 3 times fast, you're doing good. So all you have to do is click the link below to request that alignment assessment session with me, and it will definitely set you straight. So you need to know that your heart, your soul, and your mind are all in alignment with where you're going with your business. Once you are clear on that, and that is incredible clarity that is going to take you to the next level. And then we can talk about where you can go to get the guidance that you need to make sure that you are one of the few that makes it as an entrepreneur and gets the life of freedom that you want. So until next week, I leave you with lots of light and love. And if you want to be one of the first 5 people, hurry up. Right below this video is a link, and we will chat next week. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.